Hi everyone, welcome to Stationeers Venus. This is Season 3, Episode 10. Now I had a long think between episodes and I decided to go out and mine some nickel, and I'm going to make Constantan and Invar. So I've decided to do that. I need some food in me right now, so I've only got two and 3/4 of a can left. Let's grab this. Close helmet, lock helmet, and reverse this. So all I did was basically mine, come back, drink water, mine again. You can see I got a lot here, and I got some more in my cupboard as well. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I gotta get this sorted. Let's get this closed. And whoosh. So yeah, as you can see, everything you see in my inventory and my mining belt plus cupboard, that's what I mined in between the last episode and this episode here. You didn't miss much. I didn't build anything. I just mined. That's it. Okay, so let's have a look. I've currently, this is flashing on and off. This battery is dead. What I'm going to do is right now just change the batteries over and use the other battery to run my air conditioners like this. Oh, whoops. It wasn't well thought out, was it? Okay, so my waste tanks are getting on the full side. I wanna get those emptied before I empty the furnace. I will be emptying the furnace soon. So this is all good. I can go and do this and get all these waste tanks completely emptied. You gotta love how the suction of the filtration system. It's just you just empty your waste tanks really quickly. However, doing all that will have just raise the temperature. Oh, not much, only a little bit, not much. I still want to run this thing a little bit, get this down. Okay, let's get my oxygen tank filled up.
Air tank critical.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is work out what's going to be Constantan and what's going to be Invar. It's a bit tricky. Okay, there's my 4 stacks of nickel I picked up. Let's get rid of that gold, and let's combine these stacks here, and we'll get 50 iron. There we go. So we're going to make a ton of Constantan and Invar with this. After I've run that through, there should be enough heat in the furnace to smelt all this iron. But right now I've got a ton of gold and a ton of copper that I can do right now, and that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, I get all this for free. Yeah, this is all good. Okay, so we'll get all that stuff going in there right now. We'll just get all this stuff for free. Hopefully the furnace stays hot enough for me to smelt all of this. Big chunk of gold. When I was searching for nickel, it took me a long time to find nickel, but I found a lot of gold fields, and there's plenty more gold out there as well, and it's quite nearby too, so I'm pretty happy about that. So there's windmills, that's fantastic. Looking at them all go. My thinking is if I can get the large windmills up and running before the next storm, then all this will be worth it. Definitely. I can start putting this in now. And there we go. 43% water. God, it goes down so quick. Hunger hydration of 2 is insane. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna need to stick a bit more. Well, I can wait, I guess. I can just wait for it to get to a high enough temperature. It's going up very fast. I don't need to stick more in there. Now, I mean, my furnace needs to be set up right. This has gas in it. I was using that to fill propellant. I can fill a little bit of propellant with that. So
Jetpack critical.
yeah, and the rest of this has to go into my furnace. So let's do that right now. Let's rip this up and put it back down again. Well, not put it back down. I need to connect it. Wow. This is a good opportunity for me to finally insulate that final pipe. So I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to rip this up here. That'll just push all the gases back in. Oops. And put that back again. Actually, should I put it back? No, I shouldn't. There we go. And get this in place. There you go. I didn't destroy any gases. I just forced them into my furnace. Not that destroying those gases was a problem or anything. So there should be nothing in this pipe here now. Fantastic. I need to...
Waste tank. Caution.
Oops. Okay. I need to get my labeler. Well, I don't need to. I could do it manually, but label is much easier. Oh, keep getting stuck on machines.
Hydration critical.
And let's go all twos. There we go. Fantastic. I've been itching to get rid of that pipe. There we go. All my starting pipes. I'll probably recycle them. I can't think of a use for them right now, unless I want to heat stuff up. Speaking of heating stuff up, I wonder what the temperature of this is. Okay, it's well above steel temperature. I could get free steel with that. Okay, so yeah, okay, I can get my copper ingot now. Just combining those gases, it was probably already hot enough, but combining those gases definitely made it hot enough for free copper. Now, with Constantan and Invar, the Constantan is really easy to make. You just need to copper and nickel. You just need over 20 megapascals at a temperature of 727. Invar is a hard one to make because you need a specific temperature range between 927 and 1227 and a specific pressure range between 18 megapascals and 20 megapascals. I find it's easy to make Constantan. I just have to chuck a bunch of oxygen and the pink thingies, volatiles, in there, and I can get a high pressure and high temperature straight away, and you can just pop out Constantan for free. The Invar is tricky, and I find that after making Constantan, what I want to do is I want to release the pressure in the furnace until it drops below 20, and hopefully the temperature is still above 927 when I do that. So it's going to be a tricky little job. Let's just get the furnace prepped for Constantan right now. Which one was Constantan again? Yeah, it's copper and nickel. Okay, so we'll stick all this in. We'll just get it prepped. We have to evacuate the furnace first.
Hunger. Caution.
So we're going to stick in the copper and the nickel. Yep, these two. Fantastic. There we go. This is releasing a lot of gases in there. I wonder what gas nickel gives. That's one way to find out. CO2, O2, N2, X. Okay, getting a lot of X. That's my water running out. Okay, I got to deal with that. First, let's start evacuating this furnace right now. Before we do that, let's just quickly shove this in here. And let's check the temperature of oxygen. So yeah, I'm going to run my water down a little bit while I get this sorted out. This is fine. I'm actually going to stop this one, and I'm going to start this one and get my CO2 cooling like crazy. Yeah, I got 3k moles in there. I think I want to turn this off, and because I'm putting a lot of really... it's actually not that hot, is it? Yeah, no, that's fine. We can leave this on, and we'll just get this evacuating right now. So we'll just, yeah, there we go. And this furnace will just completely evacuate. While that's happening, I will get this sorted out again. I just drunk too, just before while I was starting, just before I did the transmission. No, actually just at the start of the transmission. Anyway, stop wasting time. Let's get the helmet open, unlocked, I mean. Let's get the water in hand. And that's, okay, we got a vacuum, good. Let's get some oxygen in here. We can open our helmet now and drink a little bit of water. Fantastic. Now drink the rest of the water. I'm not going to eat. There we go. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, suck the oxygen back into the pipe, and now we do this. It gives me the time I need to do this water. I need to fill up these water bottles. There we go, 101. I didn't shut the fridge door, so I was kind of getting stuck on there for a second. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, and we'll do this. And we'll also fill up this 60 bottle as well. Okay, we got plenty of water still. Plenty of water. Chuck this in here, and we'll close the fridge door. What are we up to? We've got 2 3/4 of cans of food left. Okay, is this evacuated? It's getting close. Okay, so what can I be doing while I'm waiting for that to evacuate? Well, I do want to see what's happening with this pipe network here. Yeah, so all the CO2 and O2, the O2's already been sucked out. All the CO2 is getting sucked out too. So I kind of, furnace evacuated. Fantastic. Everything all good, all evacuated. Brilliant, brilliant. Now I might actually stick this active vent back on here for now, because sometimes when you're making these alloys, you kind of just need that tiny bit of extra pressure, and the ability to just bang on the active vent and get a little bit of extra pressure in there at the right time is a useful little thing to have. Let's turn this off. Okay, now the other big thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need to blow a lot of oxygen on this. Let me have a think. Minimum, I think, 8 oxides, which is 160 moles. Hang on, I'm going to have a drink. So 9 oxides definitely does it. So between 160 and 180 moles would be what I'm looking for here. So let's buff up this oxygen tank.
Air tank critical.
And let's actually stick the oxygen tank in there. See how much we actually get.
Air tank critical.
So what did we actually get there just then? We got 103 moles. It's not enough. I need a little bit more than that. I want another 60 moles at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff my oxygen tank back up again.
Air tank critical.
There we go. I'm going to leak this out into the furnace. That's off, right?
Hunger critical. Waste tank caution.
Hunger critical's fine. Waste tank caution is not fine. Okay. Let's just quickly
Air tank
chuck a little bit more in there. Okay, another 80. So we're a little over 180, which is 9 oxides. I'm going to go and get this in here right now. And yeah, we should have about 180 moles in here. That's 9 oxides. That means I need 18 volatiles. This is taking its time. Well, that's evacuated at least. What's going on here? We got 42 in here, 17 in there. A lot of it gets trapped in these pipes, unfortunately. But I'm looking for 18 volatiles, or at least close to it. How are we looking for? Yeah. I was just looking at my water amount then. 18. 15. 21. That's too many volatiles. The extra volatiles though will end up in the extra volatiles will end up eventually back in my extra tank over there. Okay, so what have we got? I mean, I could destroy some of these if I want to. I don't really want to. I might just dump them all in. Okay, so all the CO2 is gone. Let's get this evacuated now. So I was talking about earlier, I got to be careful with my with my gases and what goes in here and what doesn't. It might actually be worth it for me to stick like a volume pump here or something, or just a valve will do. And yeah, just a valve. Yeah, a volume pump. Stick a volume pump here, and then I can have gases queued up in here, and choose when to put them in. Might be worth doing. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything until this is completely evacuated anyway. Okay, so this is looking good. We got this. We got the volatiles ready to chuck in. When we do, we're going to get a huge burst of heat, gigantic burst of heat, and I'll be able to jump down and get my Constantan, which will give me the time I need to process these things. And then it'll be just a case of push this button and try and slowly leak some pressure out until I get the right pressure that I need. And hopefully the temperature is still high enough for me to make the invar. So it's a tricky little thing to manage. Generally, after you've made your Constantan, both the pressure and temperature drop at the same time. Okay, is there anything I could be doing right now while I'm waiting for that thing to empty? I could be just topping my water up. This is nuts that I'm doing this again. I'm always in this room. It's crazy. But yeah, let's top this water up and get my helmet open. Not open, unlocked. I keep saying opened. Okay, fantastic. Boop. Let's do this. Now let's, on this, get that. We can open our helmet now. Power low. Okay, I gotta deal with that. Okay, so let's drink some water. Let's drink as much water as we can. Fantastic. Close helmet. Lock helmet. Suck the oxygen out of here. Shut the fridge door. Yep, good. I'm getting pretty good at that. You got to admit, I'm getting good at the pushing the right buttons at the right time. Look, I got out of the room with 95% water still. Only lost 5% water. There's still a lot to lose. Okay, so let's I want to stop and have a think about what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just going to drag all those volatiles straight in, so I don't need to hold things in both hands. But this is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky little thing. I could stuff this up. I do stuff these up more often than I'd like to admit. I do actually mess up the invar. The Constantan's easy. The invar's the one that I can sometimes mess up. So I gotta be careful how I do this. Let's just check to make sure I got everything. Yeah, I don't. I want a bit more oxygen than that. I'm not happy with my oxygen tank being where it is. So we'll just get that up. Yep, that's good. We'll get a fresh waste tank in there, and we'll also buff our battery. I didn't need to buff my battery. This filter died a long time ago. I need a new one. That's a good point. I should check these filters every now and again. They're fine. They're fine. Yeah, they're all good. Okay, I'm all set to go. Let's do this. Constantan and Invar. I will get on top of the furnace, and we'll drag this. This is gonna roar like crazy. Okay, and boom. Yep. Okay, we'll get that. It flew off somewhere. Who knows where? We'll use this opportunity to get all this smelted. Not smelted, processed. Yep, good. It's very hot in there. Very, very hot in there. Whoops. Come on, don't want to waste time. What's the pressure? Pressure is huge. It's about to get even bigger. Okay, we do this. Pressure is fine. I should be able to do this straight away. Bang. Fantastic. I did it. Now let's just get through as many free iron as we possibly can. Should be able to get a lot. I shouldn't even need to. Like the temperature's still very high in there. I could have been doing steel and all sorts of things as well at the same time, but I don't want to waste time. That's my thing. So we're going to get a big ingot of iron Easily enough temperature in there. Now I gotta go find those ingots that flew off. Luckily this isn't Vulcan. Okay, and we've done it. We've done it. Okay, so where did those ingots go? One flew off in... well, we've got our... What is that? That's my Invar. Where's my Constantan? Where did the Constantan fly off to? It just shot off at a high speed. Sometimes these things end up a long way away. Did it fall in there? No. Oh god, I'm wasting all this time searching for an ingot that flew off at high speed. I got to find this thing. Maybe it got caught on the water. Or caught underneath here somewhere. There's a Constantan ingot somewhere. Somewhere. It just went... It just flew off. I have no idea where it went. Oh my god, it's escaped. This is kind of important. I don't want to lose this thing. Is it in there? No. I've lost an ingot. It didn't end up like getting flung back the other way, did it? No, I should have put a wall up. That's what I should have done. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. Well, we'll check in all these crevices. I have a feeling it's just flown off. It's just flown off at high speed, and it's like way out here somewhere. And it's hard because it's brown, and it kind of will kind of camouflage itself in the terrain. I doubt it went like way up this hill here. Like that'd be too crazy. Sometimes they fly off in weird directions. Looking for an Invar ingot here. I could have even flown past it without even knowing. There's a gold field right here. Wow. Where's my... Oh my gosh, I'm wasting all this time looking for an ingot that I just made. Sometimes things can get caught on the bottom side of the furnace. And it doesn't look like it. There's a Constantan ingot somewhere. It's not in this hole here. Did it fly off in this direction? I mean, where is it? Oh my god, it's escaped.
Hydration critical.
I don't have time for hydration. I'm too busy trying to find my ingot. I can't for the life of me see it anywhere. There's iron. I should have put a wall up.
Waste tank. Caution.
It's not in there. It just like zoom, it just flung out at high speed, and now I'm wasting all my time looking for an ingot. Did it? Oh, they found it. Got it. Oh gosh, it ended up there. Okay. Crisis averted. I got really worried then, and I have to drink water again. Nuts. Yeah, my bad, my mistake. I should have put a wall up. I've done that before for steel. I just didn't. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so we'll close this. We'll turn this on. Open our helmet. God, just got water in me in time. And okay, so I end up wasting a lot then. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, get a vacuum. Yep, and then put pressure in this room. Whew. Ooh, my Constantan ingot tried to escape. It has its own, it's a life of its own. A mind of its own. It did not want to be here. It just didn't want to be here. Okay, so we're still running our life total down. It's still very hot in here. I could do all sorts of stuff with that heat. Do I want to rush off and grab some materials really quick? Like, what have I got in there? Okay, I can. Yeah, by the time I processed, it'll drop below steel temperature. But I can get steel for free. Why did I do that? Anytime I want with this. So it's all good. It's time to. I don't know. I'm not going to use this furnace anymore. Let's start getting stuff done.
Waste
So
tank critical.
no, cancel.
Temperature
Oh God,
critical.
just wasted a ton of water.
Temperature high.
Okay, so let's get our electronic printer mod. Oh, I need steel. Where's my steel? That's silicon. My steel's in here. I will be making free steel at some point. It's actually, oops, this was in my hand. Let's just shove everything in here and see what we got. That copper was still in there from when I made the door earlier. Okay, so we've got a lot of iron, a decent amount of gold, not really enough copper, but it's a lot. Steel is a bit low. Electrum's high. Invar, Constantan, solder. Looking good. Looking really good. Now we can make this mod. This mod takes forever, and it's just a case of what can I do while I'm waiting for that thing. How are we going here? That's NA. This thing was left on. Oh God, did I didn't dump anything important in there, did I? No. Okay, so let's get these waste tanks emptied while we're waiting for that printer mod to be done. And then once I have the printer mod done, I can actually do a lot of things. I could upgrade all my machines. I'm not sure if I need to. Yep, okay. What's this at? 27 degrees. This needs to be on. How's that looking? That battery's dead now. Whoops. And we can stop this. What did I get this to? It's 251. It's getting down there. It's getting down there. Let's switch these around again. Okay. And do 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 do. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. How's that mod going? It should be getting there. We're getting there. Other things I could be doing right now is changing batteries. Are there any tools that need upgrading? Yeah, this tool here does as well. So I'm gonna do that right now. Any other tools that want to have their batteries updated? Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one as well. That printer mod will be getting very close, so I better get over there and deal with that. What are we up to? 84%. No, we have time. Blue. Thank you. Those tools are happy. This one here needs to be upgraded. How are we going on the printer mod? Almost there, almost there. This one will be updated in just a second. Fantastic. Everything except my labeler is full battery. Okay, we got our mod. Fantastic. Let's upgrade our electroprint. Fantastic. We've got upgraded electroprint. We can do all sorts of stuff now. The big thing I'm looking at is the wind turbine, kit wind turbines. So they require. Yeah, I've got the resource. I could make a few of these, like 4 of them. I'm going to need some steel frames and steel sheets. I'm going to need to create the infrastructure to house them. So let's actually create it here where I've got my gap. Yeah, that's a good idea. And because I'll be running a heavy cable through there, so we're gonna stick this frame inside the uranium. Okay, yep, fine, fantastic. So I'm just getting. I want these down before the next storm. I'm going to need more steel frames, steel sheets, because I'm not going to be able to fit it. And I got a feeling I'll end up. I need even more. I'm probably going to have to go out by 3, not by 2. But we'll see how well that does. Okay, so let's get.
Hydration critical.
We've got 2 of these. That's fantastic. They build pretty quickly. So there's 3 of them. We'll stop there. We're going to need some more heavy cables.
Health critical.
Hydration critical. Yeah, I need to deal with that. And we can go do that now. Fantastic. I need to deal with my oxygen. It's getting on the low side. Because yeah.
Air tank critical.
There we go. Good. And we'll swap that one over as well while we're at it. I need to go fill my water up, but I want to just quickly see how much room these things require. I could, I mean, there's no reason. I'm not blocking solar panels or anything. I can actually run them. Actually, if I put it like that, I won't be able to get in. So it has to be like this. So what we'll do is we'll chuck one here, and we'll chuck one there. And what do we need for these? Yeah, we need steel sheets, don't we? So we'll focus on that. These things should hopefully give me a ton of power when the next storm hits. That's the plan. I want to just fill up my batteries, and then and that's how I'm going to cool my oxygen down. So let's just get this cable running through here. The power should be on this side, and it should be in the middle. So it should be. Oh, come on! What's going on? That's right, but these aren't happy. I think this is right. I think I'm putting it in the right spot. Oh, why is that yellow all of a sudden? Oh no, because I'm connecting it to that, yeah. Okay, and this is going to go down here. And, oh, it worked out perfectly. Fantastic. I do need the steel sheets. I am currently dying, so you stop this. Yeah, and we'll grab all these. I'm in a rush to get these up and running before the next storm. So, yeah, but I should be in an even bigger rush right now to not die. So let's deal with the bigger problem of the fact that I'm about to die. And get my helmet open. Let's shut this. Get the helmet open. Not open. Unlocked. Ready to go. 5% health. Gosh, I really pushed it fine this time. Open my helmet. Oh, great. Okay, so we got some water. Let's get some food. Let's get quite a lot of this. Yeah, 84%. Yeah, that's good. I'm almost down to my last 2 cans, so I got to really rush this communications array now. Close helmet, lock helmet. So that's going to be the next thing after. Oops, there we go. Fantastic. The next big thing after I get these big windmills up will be communications, definitely. Finding a trader. Fantastic, there we go. Now I've got my oxygen cooling right now. Let's just check to see if that's okay. 14 degrees is fine. I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on that pole there. Stop that, and let's go back to cooling the CO2. This is becoming a rush. I might have to pump some of the CO2 out to cool this in time. 250 degrees, because I'm cooling almost 4,000, 3.7K. And if I stick this furnace in, wow, that's a lot more CO2 that I don't really want in there. So I'll probably just stop that and just let this pipe accumulate CO2 and just run CO2 into that tank there, because I don't want to put even hotter stuff in. Okay, so right now I need steel sheets. I need 15 of them, so we'll make 16, I guess. I need steel. I want to upgrade my other machines, but I'm terrified that a storm is going to hit. So I'm going to put that off for now. Oh, I've got the steel, yeah. I'm gonna put that off. There's all sorts of cool upgrades I could be going for right now, but they're not my priority. My priority is get these windmills going before the next storm. I'm actually thinking I might chuck these in here. Let's turn this off. Yeah, because I mean, some of the things I need for my airlock is I need another kit sensors, and I need active vent, 2 active air, 4 active vents, and 2 passive vents. I've already got a passive vent. I got one on the ground down there. So 1 passive vent, 2 active vents. Stop. So we'll go vent. We'll get the 4 active vents first. And yeah, we probably need about 20 of these sheets actually. We got 13. That's 2. We need more than 20 actually. We need a lot. And we get one more. I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to get my greenhouse stuff done. Vent, passive vent, yep. And insulated pipes, I guess. How much silicon do I have? 18. Yeah, let's make 18 insulated pipes. Okay, there's my passive vent. And oh, we can't because we need the steel in there. Okay, so how many of these things do I have? 22 is fine. Yeah. Okay.
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank caution. Okay, yeah, we don't want that to be haunting me. I want to get these things set up right now. I'm also going to need a lot of normal cables, aren't I? I don't have enough. Normal cables are needed for the large windmills. So let's get the copper out of here. You see I'm having some problems here. I wanted copper in there. I picked up everything but the copper. Ordinary cables. Cable. There we go. Because they require, I think, 5 cables each. And let's get the steel, or what's left of my steel. I'm going to have to make some more steel before the end of this. But yeah, let's get the insulated pipes. There we go. And we're getting a lot of cables now. I also need to wire up my greenhouse. Lots to do, lots to do. While they're building, let's buff our oxygen tank a little bit more.
Air tank critical.
All good, all good. Let's pick up this active vent here. Yep, all good. Let's go pick up all these cables. Stop. I need more, I know that, but I don't want to build like 100 of these things just at this point in time. Yep, 11. How many more am I going to get? 9 more. That's fine. Okay, we'll stop this for now. I'm worried about a storm hitting. So I got lots of stuff here. What's the most important thing to do? I think the most important thing is to get those windmills up and running.
Hydration.
I should make some steel frames actually. Just thinking about it. Let's get these out. Oh god, I'm having space issues right now. Okay, let's go frame. Steel frames. Let's grab a bunch of these. And we'll chuck this back in here again. I'll be using that very soon. Okay, so let's build these windmills, so at least 2 windmills will up if the next storm hits soon. I think I got a bit of time. Okay, so cable coils and wire cutters. Oh, I got no room. I got a backpack here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still holding that. Okay, so the next thing I think is it a screwdriver? There we go, windmills. Oh, I've got them backwards. I've got them backwards. Okay, deconstruct. Silly, it's really silly what I just did then. Wasting my time. I'm not sure what I need now. Is it an angle grinder? Yeah, I do. These cables can combine with those cables. Look, I got orange cables, which I'm not actually thrilled about. And these can go here. What do I need for this? Wrench. Oh, wasted my time. And this, yeah, I had the data and power around the wrong way. Silly mistakes. Okay, I think this is right now. What do we need? Okay, we go back to this. I'm building steel frames, aren't I? I should put a stop to that. I mean, I will need them. I need a ton. I need a good 20 or so just for the just for the communications, which is going to be my next project after I do this. Okay, so get this out of hand, get this in hand. I'm racing. I want to get this done before the next storm. And there we go. We got some power coming in with those. It's not enough power. These things are just fantastic during storms, really. Let's extend this. Get that last windmill down. I actually want one more of these as well, but one step at a time. One step at a time. Oh, my water's gone. I need to go drink again. I was just in there.
Waste tank. Caution.
Okay, that's good. Let's get the heavy cables in place. Whoops. Yep. Fantastic, fantastic. Big windmills. And I didn't waste my electrum. Okay, so let's get this here. Let's get that there. Let's weld this. Let's wire cutter it. They sound impressive, don't they? There we go. I'm hoping that gives me a lot more power. It doesn't look like it, but I am running this air conditioner down like crazy right now. Stop. I need to drink. I know I need to drink. 229.8. It's getting down. It's getting down. Not quite fast enough for my liking. I think I'm going to have to evacuate some of those gases from the pipe there. Okay, back to this again. Water, helmet, unlock, close this down. Oh, I'm at the 42-minute mark. Okay, so we'll turn I'm gonna put a stop to this episode in a moment. Open helmet, drink. Okay, now drink a lot more. I need to fill this water up. Fantastic. Close helmet, lock helmet, suck the O2 out. Rinse and repeat. Boop, boop. I'm not going to shut the fridge door. I'm just going to try and, yeah, push out like that. Okay, this can be swapped for that one.
Waste tank. Critical.
Oh, gosh.
Temperature. Critical.
What a waste of water that was. This is at 63.
5.
What's this? 100. Fantastic. I'm really chewing through this water right now. It's okay. I've got enough. It's all good. Okay, I'm not quite done with my windmilling stuff yet. I do want more windmills. Let's not build steel frames. We need sheets. Sheets is what we need. Steel sheets. Okay, so we got 3 windmills going at least. Let's get one more in place. And the next storm, I'm hoping, will completely fill up my batteries. I know I'm building steel sheets right now, but I kind of need to. All good, all good. And we're gonna get this. Yeah, I need more heavy cables.
Caution.
Stop. One more. Okay, so 5 of these. Yeah, that's good. That's actually perfect. Okay, so where's my windmills? That's cable coils. Wind turbine. I need steel. Look at my steel. I've only got 30 left. I need to do a steel run, but steel is easy. It's actually easy with that heat tank. I can make a lot of steel really quickly. I'll spend more time mining for the resources than actually making it. I just need to connect my heat tank up to the furnace and free steel. I just need 1 megapascal of pressure of really hot gas in there. And there we go. I'm pretty much out of steel now. Oh, I should be making heavy cables. Oh well. There we go. Getting there, getting there. Oh, hang on. I said I was going to end the episode and I didn't. Ah. It's going to be a slightly longer episode this time. I just really badly want to get all this in place and going. Yeah, there we go. Heavy cables, heavy cables. Cable. Get my heavy cables and basically just pray for a storm to happen pretty soon. I don't know if these are worth it. They probably aren't, but let's try them out anyway. I feel like I've got a bit of time to spare. Oh, I should have stopped building because I don't need any more heavy cables. I might increase the number of wind turbines I have. Okay, there we go. We got 4 windmills now, and hopefully that brings in a lot of power. Stop. I've used up a lot of steel though, which is unfortunate. Okay, so next storm, hopefully these batteries will be completely full to the top. Okay, everyone, I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and tune in for the next episode. Bye for now.